Hello, and welcome back. So, I've made a little bit of progress on the account in the past couple days. Just a bit. But, first thing to note, I found out I had, in fact, killed about 200 Krakens, not 120. That's just that I killed 120 on my PC, on RuneLite here. However, I'd killed a bunch, like at least 80, on my mobile phone while I was at work. So that's why I thought I had killed 200, and RuneLite said I had only killed 120. But, yeah, so now I've got 325 kills, and I've got 3 tridents now, somehow, and also 3 tentacles, so I got 1 more tentacle since last time. But, so, kill 225, I got a trident. Killed 236, I got another trident. Killed 311, got another trident. Absolutely ridiculous. One other thing to note, I finished off the Kuresk task. My next task was to kill... Actually, not 100% sure, I can't recall. Let me check. I know it was something I was like, I don't... It's Dust Devils. Yeah, I was like, eh. I don't feel like killing Dust Devils right now. So I instead went and killed some Smoke Devils. Because I figured, well, their superior variant has a good chance of dropping the heart that I want. I never got any of the... I think it's nuclear Smoke Devils to show up. I killed 60 Smoke Devils, no superiors, sadly. However, on kill 14, I got an occult necklace. So, I have that now, I guess. Crazy stuff. Whoops. And then I went and I bought a bunch of runes, and I sold a bunch of runes to the Tsar rune shop. Got a bunch of Tokel. I got like 3 million Tokel, and I spent most of it on some rune bars and some rune ore, a little bit of adamantite ore, and a little bit of mithril ore, and a bunch of onyx bolt tips. 1,000 onyx bolt tips. And I made now 1,000 rune bolts with those runite ores that I bought. And then I'm gonna enchant them so that I'll have 1,000 enchanted onyx bolts, which have that chance to heal me for a portion of the damage they do. Which sounds pretty neat to me. Of course, I'm going to need to switch spellbooks. I need some cosmics for sure. Let's see if I say yes, good. And I need earth and fire. I'll just take all of that. So let's go ahead and enchant these bolts. Okay, right, whoops, I forgot. Bolts! I cast that spell. I always forget that. it's just gonna take a little bit of time. But the plan for today is definitely to go and kill the thermonuclear smoke devil at least a couple times, because I've got 93 Slayer. I can do that. And then anything else? Oh yeah, I got some farming levels. I got some fire making levels, and then I went to, specifically because it was my lowest level skill, and then I went to the Tears of Guthix, and that leveled up my attack to 75. Which means that I can now use the Abyssal Tentacle, which I can make. So that's pretty neat. What else? Crafting went up to 91 from something. Crafted something. But also did a little bit of fetching. Is there anything else? Maybe some agility. I think I did a few laps, 25 laps of the Fremennik agility course for a task. I did some herb lore, so that's 85 now. Need to get it to 90 if we want to do, I believe it's the Elite Varrock Diary. There's one more task there. We're getting pretty close on the areas we have unlocked, except for Western provinces. We can't, I don't think we can do the hard tier, which means we won't be able to do the Elite. And then I'm not certain on, I think we can do easy and medium, but I haven't looked too much into it. Yes, our task, league task points, we only have 90 left till we unlock our final relic, which is 90. So, getting real close. I also, as you might have noticed, I made the Dragon Square shield, because I had that shield left half, I believe, so I just went and bought the right half, schmithed it together. I also found out, because I hadn't paid that close attention to the this league's new rules stuff. Rune dragons and adamant dragons, instead of dropping a piece of the dragon plate body and dragon kite shield, respectively, they'll just drop that item. So I don't need the Dragon Square shield, other than that it is a pretty good shield, just normally. But so I don't need it in order to make the kite shield. I'll just be able to get the kite shield if I get lucky with that drop. Yeah, my luck. I had to get all 40 kills of the Kalphite, the Echo Kalphite Queen, in order to get the guaranteed drop of the Drygor Blowpipe. But then I turn around and get 3 tridents. Count them, 3 tridents of the seas. And another tentacle. And I get the dang occult necklace from a regular smoke devil. I didn't even touch the thermonuclear smoke devil. I just got it from a regular smoke devil. After 14 kills. I just don't get it, man. Not to mention, while killing the Kalphite Queen, I got a dragon pickaxe drop, a dragon pickaxe drop, and the Kalphite Queen head while killing the Kalphite Queen. But it took a full 40 kills of the Echo variant to get the guaranteed drop of the Dragor Blowpipe instead of just getting it when it has a 1 in 20 chance. 1 in 20! It's ridiculous, man. Yeah, we've got some pretty nice bolt options here. We've got our prayer draining sapphire bolts. We've got our defense piercing diamond bolts. Our extra damage at the cost of some of my health ruby bolts. So I've got plenty of ruby bolt tips. I probably should make some more. You don't use those ones as much as you might the diamond. And then onyx bolts are gonna be really good, especially once we get to where we never miss, and we're healing every 5th attack by, healing 5 HP every 5th attack. Attacking insanely fast, which already, by the way, looking at the Dragor Blowpipe, 1 tick. This thing is 1 tick right here. It's crazy. It is two-handed, so we can't really use it against any dragons unless we use some anti-fires. But oh yeah, I made some magic potions. I made some ranging potions. I mean, I had the supplies sitting here, this big stack of potato cactus and wine of Zamorak. So I just went ahead and made those for free, effectively. Still need many more herbs. Let's go ahead and make some more prayer potions here. Now the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil, we won't need prayer as much. I mean, it could still be useful for increasing our DPS, but we can't protect against the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil because he does Typeless. Because he's all special. Yeah. Let's go ahead and decant these while we're at it. Okay. Next thing I want to do, yes, take some of these coconuts, take a magic tree sapling. I've also been planting magic trees since I have them and I've got the coconuts. Be it. Been planting here in Varrock. And for the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil, I'll probably be using my magic again. Specifically because I've got all these blood spells I can use. Very useful. Check health. 220k from checking the health of a magic tree. It's been really, really good. And since we've got these 10 saplings ready to go because of, I think it was the Kalphite Queen that was dropping them, right? I think so. Just sucks because it takes forever to, oh, and I'm gonna need that shovel, that spade, in order to dig it up. Yeah, it takes forever to chop down the magic tree. It's the one downside. You get a lot of XP, but Because I don't think there's a way to just remove it, right? It'd be awesome if there was. Is there a way to... Oh, would you chop my tree down for me? Can't be bothered. I'd rather pay you to do it. 200 coins? Oh, here. 200 coins. Chop it down, please. Thank you so much. That is so much better. Here's some coconuts. Look after it for me. I'm gonna just pay you to do all my farming for me. Okay? I'll just check back in every once in a while. Oh, that's great. Just give him 200 coins. Oh, I should have given my spade back. I'll do that in a second. But right now, let's get geared up. Since the damage the thermonuclear smoke devil does is based on my magic defense, that's another reason to... Oh, I need my mask, of course. That's another reason to use magic here, but I think I'm going to switch to Occult Necklace. It's not as high magic defense, well, that's 15 less, but I get the +2 to my magic attack, plus the +5% magic damage, which is huge. So, especially since I'm losing the 1% for my hat. So I'm going from 4% to 9%. Plus, task complete! Relic unlocked! Yo! It's awesome. Equipment Occult Necklace. So yeah, let's go ahead and unlock that relic. Our final relic. I've decided that it will be Last Stand. Guardian's really good for DPS. Just in general. But Last Stand, man. It's huge. If you die, you don't die. You instead get boosted to becoming like a temporary god. And then even once the temporary godhood wears off, you're still at base stats +15. And then also, while you're in that godhood state, you cannot die at all for those 16 ticks. And then, after those 16 ticks are up, you get healed based on the damage you do. Which you're going to do a lot of damage. And so it's basically, if you would have died, you would instead dish out a ton of damage and then get a free full heal. It's insane. You can basically, with that, you could ignore mechanics for some bosses and just say, nah, I'm gonna keep going, and then you're gonna die. You know? It's just... It does have a 3-minute cooldown. That's the one huge downside. Because Guardian, I don't think it has a cooldown. It's just, it's limited in where it works. It will work inside the gauntlet, but there are other things where it won't work. It is really nice for DPS because your Guardian will last for 30 minutes and he'll attack your target with whatever style it's weak to. When you're in multi-combat, it'll cast AoE attacks, assuming the target is weak to range or magic. And it has a minimum hit of 5, max hit of 13, an attack speed of 4, which isn't the best, but accuracy of 45,000, which means he's basically always going to hit, and he's going to hit at least a 5, anywhere from 5 to 13, but a minimum of 5 damage every time he hits, which is going to hit like every time he attacks. But yeah. And I believe we did go Guardian last league. I'm Thinking Last Stand is kind of insane. And it will certainly help us in the Inferno. And it'll especially help us for learning things, because we'll have that safety net. You know? Now, cape. I'm not going to be using prayer as much, so that's not as useful. So I think I will stick with my fire cape for now. Oh, but I will grab the Holy Blessing with that. Yeah, I think that's our setup for now. Grab food. Grab like 400 sharks. I'll grab 10 prayer potions just in case I do decide to use more prayer than I think. Because it all depends on how good our DPS is, just base, against him. With blood spells. Now, I don't think he has any real specs. It's just he attacks every 2 ticks, which is 1.2 seconds. It's very fast. Aside from that, though, we just need to make sure we keep our face mask on so that we don't get our stats drained. Yeah. Actual attack speed is still just 3 seconds. Really? Kind of ridiculous that even my 80% reduced masteries. My 80% reduced speed here, or increased, I don't know. Attack rate set to 80% rounding down. Still not good enough. Alright, once we kill the Echo Thermo, or Echo Thermi, we'll start to heal from ranged, which would be awesome. Then we'll need to take on the kings. Which, when we do take on the kings, at least we'll have 2 really solid combat styles that we can use. We'll have magic and ranged, both really powerful, and both healing me. Get those 2, and then we'll be insanely fast range, even with a rune crossbow. Set unknown quantity. We'll set it back to 1 like we did before. I'll have 1 prayer potion ready to go, and then I'll just have some sharks. Thermi's only got a max hit of 8, I believe. So it's not going to be too bad. It's not going to be too dangerous or anything. Let's go. Legends Guild. Should already be set. Ready to go. BKP there. Yes. Enter the Smoky Cave. Yeah. The regular Smoke Devils don't have great drop tables, at least from the drops that I've received. They've got some crossbow strings, sapphires. I got some black D'hide van braces, red D'hide body, mithril plate skirt, rune full helm, rune chain body. I did get some fire battle staves, which would have been useful ages ago before I got them from before I got one from a fire giant. I did get the occult necklace, which is nice. They've got some runes, some smoke runes, fire, air, and soul runes. A couple shark drops, and then some runite bolts. I got 60 from them. And a couple of herbs here or there. But from the drops I received, not great. Oh, is there no way to instance this? See no adventures inside the cave. Well, lucky us. Let's go ahead and wait. Put my weapon. Alright. It's the lair of the Smoke Devil boss. Are you sure you want to enter? Don't warn me again. I know what this is. I came here for a reason. You enter the Smoky Cave. Question is, do regular Smoke Devils attack me while I'm fighting? It doesn't look like it. Cool. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be much of a challenge, is he? Yeah. So 93 Slayer to take on this guy, huh? '93 Slayer. Yeah. A rune dagger, that's it. Well, we defeated the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. That's a You know what's ridiculous, though? Absolutely insane. I mean, he was really easy, but that's worth 30 points. Guess what's worth more than that? Killing a Smoke Devil is worth 80 points. Just killing one Smoke Devil. Whereas killing the boss version of a Smoke Devil is worth 30 points. Jagex, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like, come on. What is this? I don't know. Maybe they got some Red D heaven. Okay, come on now. I mean, I can't expect it to drop the Echo Orb immediately, but still. These are not good drops. A Rune Dagger and a Red D Hide Body. Okay, you're starting to actually like hit me now. It's pretty rude of you. Now the Echo variant, though, is a bit more of a challenge. Because he's got some interesting mechanics. Another Rune Dagger. I have not had to eat a single piece of food. That's awesome. Blood spell's doing all the work. But yeah, so Echothermy. Their primary attacks consist of slow-moving orbs that deal either range damage, purple orb, or magic damage, like blue orb. The attacks are sent in a pattern of 4 groups of 3 attacks, for a total of 12 orbs. This pattern can be learned for both the pre-enrage and enraged phases. So, pre-enrage, it's just range, 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 magic, 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 range, 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 magic, magic, magic. And then it's back. And then it resets. Once they enrage, which is at 50% HP, then they will do one of 2 patterns. And whatever pattern they do, they'll stick with that for the rest of the fight. But there's 2 patterns, and it's basically either magic, range, magic 4 times, or range, mage, range 4 times. And again, followed by a spec at the end of those 4 But, oh, well, I accidentally hit this guy with my area effect. Somehow, even though currently attacking Thermi is not affecting him, somehow he got roped into this. 100 molten glass. I mean, I guess I'll pick it up just for the crafting XP that I can get from it. Oh, there we go. Hit them both with that. Cool. Yeah, get him. 48, dude. I love to see those high numbers. 27. I guess I'll take the Addy bar. And the smoke runes, why not? Free runes and all that. Now another thing about Echo Thermi. Fight starts with him spawning a ring of 12 protective resonance tiles around itself. It will then launch 12 orbs at the player, as we talked about before. Now, after 12 attacks, the boss will use a spec. The cycle then repeats in exactly the same pattern from the start. Those orbs, those protective orbs that it spawns, in order to not take damage from its attacks, its little range, magic, or whatever. Lots of sand fuse from the bosses. I got quite a few from good old Calphite Queen, and now we're getting some from Smoke, or Thermi. Nuclear Smoke Dome. But anyways, you have to stand in those orbs and protect against the correct style in order to take no damage from his attacks. If you instead if you don't stand in the orbs and use protection prayer, you don't get any protection at all. If you just stand in the orbs and don't protect at all, then you take half damage. Some desert goat horns. I'll actually take those. We could make some potions with those if we wanted to. Let's see, because it's the ground goat horns that get you, I think, the combat potion. I don't know if they're used for anything else. Where's combat potion? There it is, yeah. Harlander ground desert goat horn. But is it used in... I don't think it's used in the super... No, because super combat is just the super potions and a Torstol. Yeah. Ancient brew, ancient essence. What's the ancient brew? Dwarfweed and Nihil dust. Oh, I don't know that I can get Nihil dust. Can I? I don't know. Anyways, back to Echo Thermi. Now, so the prayer needs to be in place at the moment the orb hits the player, rather than the moment the boss launches the orb. Standing on a resonance tile will reduce damage from the boss's attack by 50%, regardless of the prayer being used at the time. So at the very least, you do have that kind of fallback of even if you mistime your prayer flicking, you still get that 50% reduction, which is nice. However, the resonance tile that the player is standing on will be depleted after an attack lands. The player must then move to another resonance tile before the next attack lands. There's just enough time between each attack in a set of 3 to be able to both move to the next tile and attack the boss with a 2-tick or 1-tick weapon. There's more time between the attack sets themselves as well, giving players an opportunity to get an additional attack or to get in additional attacks, or eat if needed. Now, his special attack that I had mentioned that he's going to use, he begins charging a powerful attack of which the progress bar is displayed by a charging bar above his health. Once filled, the special attack is launched. The Ectothermy's special attack deals typeless distance-based damage. The closer you are to the boss, the higher the damage. Due to the restricted size of this boss arena here, not exactly big, it is not possible to avoid the damage entirely. Standing next to the boss can result in the player being one-shot. Standing at the edge of the arena results in 8 damage. I assume that's like maximum distance, like if he's in the corner and you're at the other corner, then you still take 8 damage. Damage is calculated at the time the attack is launched as well, so, rather than when it hits, so that's, you gotta be ready for it and just book it. So, yeah, players may immediately begin moving back towards the boss even before taking damage from the attack. After hitting the player with the spec, the boss will switch its overhead prayer to the same style as the most recent attack the player used. It is not necessary to have done any damage with this attack. E.g., a ranged attack that hits 0 will still result in the boss praying against ranged. This prayer will last the duration of the next 12 attack cycle. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff going on with Ectothermy, which is wild because regular Thermy is a pushover. There you are. It's just such a pushover. I just stand here and blood spell. But Ectothermy is going to be a challenge for sure. Yes, but the drop we want, that Devil's Element, which would be a great offhand for us. It gives 6% magic damage boost and a plus 20 magic attack bonus. And it acts as all elemental runes, as an infinite source of that. Which is also pretty darn cool. I mean, to be fair, we're so rich and we're using so few runes regardless that it doesn't really matter so much that we're gonna have infinite air, water, fire, earth runes. But it does also, there's another effect. It's a passive effect where attacks will double an NPC's elemental weakness when applicable. So the Barrows brothers, who have a 50% weakness to air spells, will have a 100% weakness instead when casting air spells with the Devil's Element equipped. It makes any foe with an elemental weakness a real pushover. Oh, nice, some Onyx Bolt tips. I didn't know he dropped some. Cool. That means I'll have even more enchanted Onyx Bolts. Very nice. Oh yeah, also the Devil's Element has a +3 prayer bonus as well, so that's even better. Do you want to take a look? I forget what all the stats of this Mage's book are. I think it does give some magic defense. I know it gives magic attack and a little bit of magic strength. It gives +2% magic damage, which, you know, Devil's Element will give +6. This does give +15 attack bonus and +15 defense. Now the Devil's Element gives plus 20 magic attack bonus, but no defense bonuses whatsoever. But it does give plus 3 prayer, and again, that really cool passive. But it is something we really want. So here's the thought. Yeah, here's the thought. So we could, because, you know, Ecothermy, he has that thing where he switches his overhead prayer to whatever was last used. I could use Thralls to ensure that his overhead will be something that I'm not going to be using anyway. However, if I'm using magic, that means that I can't really... Actually... Well, I wouldn't be able to use blood spells. But I am wondering, is he weak? Does he have a... Does he count as a demon? I don't think so. If he does, I could use Demon Bane spells on him. Probably do more damage. And then have the Thralls to keep him from switching to magic protection. And the wiki does suggest during the enrage phase, just protecting from whichever style is most prevalent, and then just accepting the damage from those other hits. So for instance, if he's in the magic range magic pattern, who's in the magic range magic pattern, then he's mostly doing magic attacks, where there's only 4 ranged attacks, but there's 8 magic attacks. So you would just accept those 4 ranged attacks, but just protect from magic the whole time, focusing on moving tiles and attacking him back. You know, returning fire. Now, obviously, I would like to use blood spells, because against regular Thermi, they are absolutely cracked. I don't have to do anything except attack him, and I just heal from any damage he does. But in the Echo variant, it sounds like he's going to be doing a lot more damage. Are you kidding me? I got 2 occult necklaces. Woohoo! Ridiculous. Oh boy. That one's gonna get hit too, isn't he? This actually lands. It's not. Interesting. Also, I want to take a look at the combat tasks. See what else we can get here. As far as the league goes, oh my goodness, he's actually getting real accurate right now. I don't like that. Stop it. Give me my health back. I think I'm gonna kill another regular... Uh-oh. Well, I'm hitting both of them. Definitely healing a decent amount. Woo. Look at that. DPS of 5. Oh boy. Just one left. Hair battle staff. I mean, let's see if it doesn't, it's not required for anything, so I'm just gonna drop it. I don't see anything in the wiki. I don't see anything in the wiki that says anything about Demon Bane. I mean, if I looked up like a Lesser Demon, would that say Demon Bane on it anywhere? No, so I just don't know. Ancient it's just dropping an ancient staff down here? Cool. I've got one already, but thanks, I guess. Yeah, it's worse than a Master Wand, except for melee stats. That's the only thing it's better for. Which is ridiculous to say about a magic weapon. Now, another thing, well, it's not really needed in any way, but it'd be kind of nice to get a smoke battle staff. Just because it is one of this boss's unique drops. 23 kills. What is drop rate? 1 in 50. Okay. Look up Demon Bane. Oh, a hard clue scroll. Yes, I'll take that. Will very much take that. But collection log, just go to. There he is. Yeah, smoke battle staff, dragon chain body, of course the boss pet, and then a jar of smoke. Tash, he's only got 3. We've got 1. Kill him without it hitting anyone. What? Oh, yeah, I guess you could. Using only specs. Yeah. Don't think that's happening. Yeah, it is possible to get it so he never hits anyone, I guess. It would take a little bit of luck. But he's got a range of like 8 tiles, I think it was. And he's got a range of 8 tiles, and spells can hit outside of that range. And so you could cast, say, an ice barrage, freeze him in place, run back, make sure you're out of range, and then attack him from outside of his own range. And that would work. looking at the list of demonic creatures, I don't see Thermion here. Nor any of the Smoker Dust Devils. Get Pyro Fiends in here. I guess the Fiends and the Bloodveld and whatnot. Yeah, Ice Fiend as well. Even Hellhounds and Cerberus and the Duke. Those all count as demons. But not devils. Apparently. Which sure is something. So, it would not be ideal to use. Hey, Slayer. 94 now. Not that it particularly matters. I don't think there's anything else we can unlock really, right? 95 is Hydras, and we don't have access to that. So, yeah. This guy was it at 93. Every other Slayer level is just a little extra something something. Now, I mean, 99 would get us another 200 league points. But... and that would be nice for our league rank. Excuse me, I cannot open it during the fight. We'll take a look at it after the fight. Getting pretty accurate there, Thermi. It's pretty rude, if you ask me. I would ask if you please not be so accurate. Thank you. We're in Battle Axe. We're at Mithril. If we get another 5,000 points, we'll be up to Adamant. I think Adamant is where I was last league. Where I finished. It'd be nice to get a higher rank, just because. So, I mean, we've got all the areas, we've got all the relics. So mechanics-wise... doing it. Shuffling around like that. Anyways, mechanics-wise, and content-wise, we're as far as we can with the league. We're effectively done, but we can still have a lot more fun with it. Well, actually, there is still the masteries that we haven't maxed out, so really, we're not content-wise all done with the league. Just area and relic-wise. Got one hard clue scroll. I would like to get some more. Because again, there is a hard clue scroll task. Or is it task? A hard clue scroll step. That requires that you go to close to the Dagannoth Kings, like right outside their lair. And that would be awesome because then if I get that step, I can just current step clue compass teleport basically directly to the kings, which would be awesome. Yo! There's the orb. All right, on kill 30. Under drop rate. That's awesome. So let's go prepare, because we're gonna start killing Ectothermi. Let me just map those. Toss these in here for now. Toss some molten glass. Goat horns. That's what I swear I told you. Here we go. Scroll box. I don't need the chain bodies. We are going to need prayer. Let's go ahead and get some more. Let's go back to those patterns. So it starts ranged magic, spec. Ranged magic, spec, ranged magic, spec. And then when the enrage happens, it kind of flips to either magic, range, so on, or range, magic, range, so on. The enrage phase is pretty easy to memorize because it's, you know, 1-2-1, 1-2-1, 1-2-1, or 2-1-2, 2-1-2, 2-1-2. Whereas pre-enrage is just starts with range, then magic, then range, then magic. Okay. Gonna deposit all my coins. I don't need those. I'll hang on to the construction cape. And we'll eat up real quick to recover. Hang on. Eat. Getting ready for the fight. So we got, I guess, a couple options. Once we've killed him once, our range will have that passive healing from this. Every 5th hit, heal 5. So once we've killed him once, I think I might switch to ranged and then have a thrall. Maybe? Regardless, I might... So I guess we will take a rune crossbow with us, and I'll have to equip some bolts. I guess I'll go with onyx. As our range switch. Now again, we don't have to do damage with it, we just have to... We do have to hit. Which we do have a 91, and we do get that plus 100% accuracy from our masteries. Passive. And to be honest, if we do hit, we've got a minimum damage on our crossbow. So 30% of our max hit there. I might switch to... No, I won't switch to Fury, because again, I feel like we'll just need to switch to the rune crossbow when he's getting close to spec. Attack him, run. Switch back. So I think that should do. Might want to switch to Armadyl Bracers. It's not that much. I don't actually get any more ranged defense, is the thing. And it's not much. Just the one thing is that I'm pretty low on range defense, so if I do get hit by a ranged attack, That would suck. And he does fire 12 attacks, and he's got 12 orbs that you can have to stand in one by one. Well, we'll stick with this. I'll unnote some sharks to prep. And we're going... go fight him. And again, we do have that last stand as a fallback. Since we're still... this will be our first attempt. It'll probably go pretty poorly. Might die. But at least we'll learn some things. It's going to start with ranged attacks. So we're going to want to protect range against that. Why are they... what? That's weird. Like the Echo version? Yes. Into the smoky cave. Ah, there's the orbs. 1, 2. Oh, too slow. Magic. Whoops. 2, 3. Ow. Range. Shoot. Screwed it. Magic. Oh. Dang, that distance between those. It's pretty ridiculous. Oh, run, run, run. Oh, and he's gonna switch. I didn't. Shoot, that sucks. Ah! Just gonna focus on learning these patterns. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna take a hit there. Shoot. Almost died. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hit by that. No, wait, I swear I told you to switch to the wand. Oh, shoot. It's fine. Okay. Ah. Come on. Switch over here, switch over here. Hit. Oh yeah. It's when he launches. So we could have started moving back earlier. I got scared because it wasn't moving. Gonna have a rough time of it. This. Range. Use magic. Oh shoot. It's fine. Oh wait, did he not? Crap. I forgot, it's once he launches. Some health back from that. Gotta get better at... Okay. Let me mark this tile. Oh shoot. I went too early. That should mean it'll stick with the ranged protection. Cool. Okay, so he's sticking with magic now, or magic range magic. We're in the rage phase. Shoot! That's a lot of damage, though. Dang, even 50%? That's too much. Shoot! Let's get out of here. And I screwed it up. To prayer flick some of this. This is a lot to keep up with, for sure. totally take minimum damage. Play it right. Cool. We're learning. It wasn't a big magic hit, thankfully, because our magic defense is pretty good. Oh, shoot. Didn't. Wait, no, we did. I was like, why is he protecting magic? Was he protecting magic last phase? Ow. No, move. Crap. Kill him. Kill him. Only got 16 ticks of this. I healed nothing from that. Crap. Ah. Well, we learned a lot. Kinda sucks that we died that far in. And I also didn't manage to do enough damage because, you know, when my relic activated. Healed nothing. So I was like, oh no, I gotta run away. And then I was like, wait, no. I don't though. I don't have to run. Because I'm invincible during that time. Alright. Wasn't a terrible first run. We learned some things. Okay, let's get back in there. See if we can get that first kill. I mean, we only need one for the mastery. Want to kill him more for that drop, but we only need one for the mastery. We're doing perfectly fine on runes. And bolts should be, yeah, we still got 1,000. Wow. I mean, we've mainly been focusing magic, but still. Here we go. Yes. Ranged. 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 Magic. Wait. Oh shoot, he's gonna protect, isn't he? Yep. Looks. I feel like we might be able to hit him with that. Wait, what's with the sounds? Is that my bolt procking? If he goes ranged magic ranged with his next volley, or with his next pattern, we might be able to just pray ranged. We definitely can't just pray magic. That's not on the table, not with our defenses. Whoops. Especially if we just screw up like that. Ah, shoot. I once again forgot to hit him with the ranged attack every so often. Or not so every so often, in the last section there. Boat in. Take a little bit of damage, but it's fine. Some hits in here. Protect range, you fool. Yeah, and something I didn't realize until it happened last time is that he can switch to his enrage pattern mid-pattern. As soon as he gets to 50%, that's when he switches. Oh shoot. Well. Do this. I don't know where we're going to switch. At least one of those should have actually hit, even if it only did 0 damage. It's not hit 50% yet. Said switch. Hopefully switches to range protection. Good. That's what we like to see. Keep that range protection on, bro. think if I hit him, knock him into enrage while he's doing the ranged attack, that might... Yeah. Nope. Crap. I was focusing on the wrong things. It's fine. I was hoping that he would go range, mage, range, but here we are. Crap. Crap. Goodness. I think I should switch here just to, whoops, just to try and ensure that he's going to keep that protect from range going. Perfect in time. Shoot. Mistakes will definitely be made in this fight, especially when it's got all this timing involved. Prayer flicking and moving to tiles and whatnot. Come on, I clicked it. I must have just clicked just slightly, like 2 pixels off. Oh shoot. It's fine. He's almost dead. So, we've got this. In fact, he might die like right here. There he is. Woo! All we got was some soul runes, but that's fine. We killed him. That's 80 loot points. Combat mastery point. I'll take it. Woo! Whew. Okay. So, first things first, I want to take a look. So, 2.4 second attack speed for rune crossbow. I might switch to maining ranged. To take this guy down. Let's try it. Let's try it. The one downside is I don't have a good offhand, really. It begs the question, do I Drygore instead? Because it's a one tick? It might be better in this case. Let's grab Holy Blessing. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. Get that back. Get my note thing back. I wanted to do that. Alright, I probably want the accumulator. Just because I know I lose out on some defenses. But, and the prayer, but it means I won't be using as many. Actually, instead of just using rune darts, they're not that difficult to get. Because wearing the accumulator, while I am saving 95% of my ammo, or there's a 95% chance that I don't use my ammo, there's still that 5% chance where I am using ammo, and the accumulator would help to reduce that, I believe. Either that or maybe I would have to upgrade it in order to get that full effect, but either way, I'm gonna take these. Actually, not that. Almost forgot. Oh, and I need the Fury here. Yeah. And we can always just cast a blood spell. That is going to be difficult to do. So I think I will still grab that wand just to make it easier to just switch, hit him, just click, click, instead of going click, click, click. That's 3 clicks, plus you gotta move the mouse a lot more and be more precise. Instead I can just wield, click on and cast. It'll be much easier. Let's top off. Have another look at my setup. That's pretty good. We've got 126 range attack. Negative 34 magic. That's not good. That's actually very not good. I don't think that negative. Oh. Here's what I do, actually. I don't need that. I'll just switch to Thralls. I'll have a Thrall. That'll be my alternate style. What Thrall will we do? What is that? Restore some of your special attack energy when you defeat a foe. Let's see. I think Ghost is magic. I know Skeleton is ranged, right? Let me take a look. Maybe Zombie be melee, and that would be pretty good. Thrall. Yeah, Zombie Thralls attack with melee, Ghosts attack with magic, and Skeletal attack with ranged. As far as the Devil's defenses go... Oh, he's got plus 800 magic defense? What? I think he's got plus 900 ranged defenses. But his melee defenses are really low. So it would be best to use a zombie. We were hitting pretty well with magic, even though he's got 800 defense. But yeah, he does have 900 range defense, which isn't great for us. But we'll be hitting a lot, or we'll be attacking a lot more often. That does, though, make me think that it might be... Wait, I need to have that with me in order to summon the Thrall. Do I need blood, fire, cosmic? It does cost some prayer as well to summon it. And I'll have to summon a couple throughout a fight because they only last for like 3 minutes. Starting to wonder if range is the way to go or not. It does have the guaranteed healing every 5 attacks, but also blood spells have some healing as well. I don't know. It's tricky, but the Thrall is going to be doing damage. Well, until the protection prayer goes up. Well, let's at least get... First, I'm going to change this to, like, 3k blood. Change this to 2500 soul. And 3k death. But then I'm gonna swap out. That's for contact NPC. Let's swap out this one. Gonna change this one to 3k blood. I don't know, 3k fire. I'm just gonna go all 3 of them. Well, can only do like, let's say 500 cosmic. Alright, that'll get me my Thrall. Again, they don't last long. Set amount of time, which is 0.6 times current magic level in seconds. And saying cooldown before the player can cast another resurrection spell, although the current Thrall will despawn in the process. Yeah. 0.6. So 1 tick per magic level, that's 99 ticks. Currently. So if I've got 0.6 times 99, you got... That's actually only less than a minute. It lasts for less than a minute. That's not great. Honestly. It's not great. It means I'm gonna be summoning... I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that in order to summon another. When I could just switch weapons and hit. Yeah. Maybe I should just stick to what I was doing. This. as well. Hello. Get magic set up. Whoops. And actually, instead of Onyx, I'm going to use Diamond Bolts. Because they have the chance to punch through, punch through defense. Cool, cool, cool. So at least there's that chance that I'll do a little extra damage with my ranged attack. Anyways. Should be... Oh, I gotta change back to Ancient. So I can auto-cast. My blood spills. Yeah. It's just like... Because that first kill, 11 minutes. Took 11 minutes. Not ideal. Since it took 11 minutes, Thralls only last less than a minute. I don't know how long it takes for one rotation, but I'd probably be summoning them every rotation. Just to get that melee hit in. Maybe every 2 rotations. I don't know. Maybe it would be better DPS, but I think I still need to get more used to the fight. The timing of everything and keeping track of everything and... Yeah. Basically, I think I just need to get good first before we think about switching to Thralls and ranged. Because right now, I mean, with this, put on the Rune Cross, I've got plus 91 ranged attack. Meanwhile, I've got plus 97 magic attack with just my wand. So, with this, we at least have a decent chance of hitting him. If I go full range and try to do this same kind of switch weapon attack, got minus 14 to magic attack. It's not gonna work. Which means you'd need the Thralls, really. Either that or you'd have to melee hit, which you're not doing that with all of this going on. No, no, no. It's just too ridiculous. Hope one of those hit. Good. Whoa, where are you going? Decent hits. At least. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Oh. Crap. Crap. Run. I'm in rage now. It's still that magic range magic. Every time. Mess him up. But once ranged becomes always hits, then I would only have to, crap, I did it in the wrong order. I should click where I want to go and then switch protection prayers. Anyways, I would only have to attack him once with ranged, and it would be a guaranteed hit, so I wouldn't have to worry about, oh no, am I hitting him enough for him to not switch protection prayers? Oh, come on. What was that? What are you doing? Crap. Oh, what? Dude, I swear, am I getting like lag spiked or something? What? I switched the protection prayer and it just didn't do it until after I got hit. What was with that? Like, you saw it. Like, I clicked it and it was just like, no. What? What? He's dead. Still just soul rings. Well, that was faster though. 753. Getting better. Still seem to only use 3 prayer potion doses, which is good. That means we're not using very much, because we're only using protection prayers. We're not trying anything fancy. Prayer bonus of 5. Could be better, but I think I want to take a quick break to take a look at this clue scroll, because if we do get that water birth clue step, then we can go fight the kings for a while instead. I mean, I do want what Thermy's got, but at the same time, I would really like to get a kill on the Echo Kings. What do you mean attention? Sir, yes, sir. Yeah, sit-ups. Sure. Push-ups? Okay. Star jumps. Jog, okay. Is that it, sir? Nope, sit-ups time. Yep, I actually did it. It's cool. Got the final piece of that camo outfit. That's nice. I'm gonna go actually... Oh wait. I think the other 2 parts are still in my bank, aren't they? Yep, it's right there. What? No. I didn't tell you to take that out. Usually those don't shift when you... I guess it's because it's the first slot. Because, like, if I took this out and I said release, it's still got an empty spot, and then I can put that back in. Oh well. I also, off stream, went ahead and built out a little costume room, filled it up with maxed out stuff here. Is it the magic wardrobe? For this camo outfit? I don't think so. No. I stored most of the Smith's outfit except for the gloves, because those are also technically my ice gloves, and I still use those from time to time. I also am keeping my raiments because, again, I'll be doing some more of that at some point. The crazy thing, because of this league, I've got the full raiments in less than 10 rifts. Less than 10 rifts. I think I've got about like 7 or so. Crazy. Absolutely impossible in base game. Put my builder's costume in here. I'm keeping the angler's outfit because we're not exactly maxed out on fishing yet, so I did put obsidian armor in here because since we've got the fighter torso, I don't think I'm going to be using it that much. I also threw these masks in here and the trailblazer outfit. It's not that fancy dress box, is it? It is. Cool, store that. We can also store the bee. I guess I could grab the beekeeper hat and put it in here as well since I have it. And I could turn my frog token into a frog costume bit and throw that in here. Just trying to save on some bank space because I am running kind of low. I had to throw a bunch of stuff in there just so that I wouldn't be quite so low. Now, if I hadn't have grabbed that right away, I could have gone back to the bank, gotten some range gear, and tried, because there is some more tasks for getting a certain number of points at these target things. But I guess we'll just come back for that later. Besides, we'll probably want to get 99 ranged to make it easier. What? You need me to answer a scroll? Well, the answer's 3. Yeah, it's rated spot on. Lumbridge. That's not what I want. I want to dig it up. Okay, sure, I'll do a puzzle for you, but you better give me another clue scroll step. Which is not something you normally ask for. Yeah, alright, Dagannoth? No. Small island. Whoops, not drop. Sarah Wizard. He's gonna poison me. Because he's rude like that. But whatever. I'll still decimate his health bar. And heal from it. 51. It's crazy. Dig again. Ah, it's a casket. Wait, you know what? Does this cure poison or no? It does not. Okay. Oh well. Also does not heal. Grab a healing potion. Never mind. What? Well, I guess I wasted that dose. That poison went away real quick. What do we got here? We got Zamorak stole 2 of them. Cash and rune plate. Do I already have a Zamorak stole? I don't. I've just got the Shazian scarf, which kind of looks like it. That's not what I want, though. I've got a Sarah Crozier top and robe and legs. I've got the Zamorak meter stole robes and legs, but I've got the Armadil meter cloak, robe, and legs, or top and legs. I need one full set of any god, as long as it's a full set of that one god robe stuff for another task. But I've just got piecemeal here and there. I've got one full outfit, but it's not all aligned to the same god. So Armadil, I would still need a Crozier and a stole. For Zamorak, I need a cloak and a Crozier. Saradomin needs a meter Stole, and Cloak. And then the Ancients needs a lot. Not to mention the other gods. Oh well. No luck with the clue scroll. I might still run back to the, or run off to the kings just because. Spice things up a bit. But the question is, so if I grab this blowpipe, we'd have a range attack of plus 51. That's it? Just 51? Range strength of plus 36. It's 105 with the bolts. It's only 36 with the blowpipe? Well, I think that's not counting the actual darts. Is it? If I remove this, I've got a range strength of 0. And it says 36. Maybe it is. Because if I unload, when I charge the blowpipe, all darts will fall out. Yes? Okay. The darts are, yeah, they're only 26, so it is 36 total. Huh. Not terribly strong, but again, it attacks once per tick. So. There is that. On the Rune Cross, I'd have plus 91 to range attack. Against the kings, I can wear my hat. Against the kings, it might be worth having the Fury instead of the Occult, just so that I have that extra attack and defense and prayer. That I can actually hit them with my 2 styles. Now, out of curiosity, for ranged attack wise, how much does this affect things? So, 101 with mage equipment. 173, so I'd get an extra 72 range attack. If I do the full switch. Get 30 there, 17 there, so actually, if I'm gonna switch, then I would switch with just these 3. A 3-way switch. Still get me 148. It's pretty good. Now, do I want to stick with the diamond bolts? Or swap to onyx? I think I'll stick with diamond for now. Now... The most difficulty thing is that the first king that I come across is going to be... What is it? Supreme? The Ranger? And he's weak to melee, which I do not have great, and I don't want to have a 3-way switch. Let's toss that in here. Got 2 down. Let's grab a rock. We're gonna need it. One thing that might be helpful is setting up... I've currently got my Nexus set up with a Weiss teleport. What about a water birth? That's water birth, right? Oh, let me... Oh, okay. So I have to configuration. Where's... There's water birth. So this requires 1,000 law, 2,000 astral, and 1,000 water. Okay, 1,000 law, 2,000 astral, 1,000 water. 1,000 law and water, 2,000 astral. That's most of my law. I'm gonna have to buy more law runes, I guess. Okay. I'll grab this just in case. But I mean, having the teleport to the water birth would help things. Push that in there, save and close, confirm. Boom. Let's go deposit the book. Didn't actually need it, but that's good to know that I can just have the required stuff. Don't need to be on the same spell book for attuning my portal. Okay. Let's go take a look at the kings, shall we? Jelly menu. Water birth. Woo. So first we have to get down there, which is annoying enough as it is. That's why I wanted the lovely... Yeah, shut up. In fact, is it... Because I think if you get the message enough times, then it allows you to just say skip it. Never tell me this again. Maybe not. Maybe this one's always. Anyways. Actually, let's not spend prayer. We'll spend food if we need to. I'll try to avoid using food. I forgot something important. I completely forgot about my throne axes. Gonna need those. Gonna need those. Grab 10. Yeah. Also grab Sharkfish 8. But yeah, really would have loved to have a easy teleport to the kings with a hard clue scroll step there, but apparently it's just not in the cards right now. But who knows, maybe we'll get a hard clue scroll from the kings that will give us the step at the kings. I also wonder if... Oh look, there it is, finally. It just took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. Anyways. I was gonna say maybe we have to have gone there once before it'll be a possible step on the clue scroll. Or for a clue scroll. But we hadn't been to the Necropolis before it gave me that as a clue scroll step. But that was for a master clue. No, that was an elite clue. Still, elite clue. Come on, get in there. Climb out. Go. Maybe I should equip these for the journey, just for that extra defense. I don't know if this... That actually doesn't... Crossbow does not help with defense. Wouldn't you know it? Actually, no, not that way. This way, I think. But yeah, the Dragonhide will certainly help with these magic attacks. Pretty sure it's got, yeah, higher magic defense than Infinity Robes. At least 2 out of the 3 kings will be pretty easy to kill, as I've seen in the previous league, and that was even without these combat masteries. I just remembered that poison is a thing down here, and I don't have any anti-poison on me. That's gonna suck. Almost there. I don't want to go all the way back right now. Let's at least go check out the kings. Is it... You can private. Cool. Let's private that. Yeah, there's the poison. Run over here. Attack him. At the very least, I've got blood spells, which is nice. And I can heal a bit off of this. It's not nice that I didn't hit so much. Oh my goodness. Plus the poison. Take this guy out. He's pretty resistant to magic, being as he's like not supreme. We do need to kill him once. Okay. Mr. Stranged. Ooh, it triggered. Cool. Penetrated his defenses. I'm just gonna be resistant to ranged as well, but I feel like range is going to have a better time hitting him. Than magic would. Now, I will say, from what I've seen of the Echo Kings fight, it's gonna be, I think, the most difficult Echo fight. No, I don't. Turn on rigor, though. 2 in a row. See, no, he's not dead yet. Now he is. Let's go. The circle dropped? Dang. That's good. good old Rexy over here. I know that you can safe spot him as well, which is neat. But I mean, you don't need to right now. He's gonna die quick. That's Circle. Is that actually? Oh, I don't feel like it was gonna be worth picking up. Yo, it's just that easy. Oh man. Oh right, those guys drain my prayer too, don't they? I really feel like that circle is probably a task or something. Could you please get over here? Gosh dang it. You're gonna be annoying like this, aren't you? I might have to long range just to be safe. But hey, we've got the Echo Orb already. I don't feel confident fighting them immediately. We don't even have any anti-poison. Prime and Rexy are going to be our easy to kill kings, obviously, with our selection. Rex, calm down there. Look at this. Even without rigor, he's just melting. But at least we killed all 3 kings in one visit. Dude, are you kidding me with these hits? It's ridiculous. Rex, come here. What? Uh-oh. Crap. Nope, we're out. We're out of there. Hey, I'll call that a successful run. 8 minutes, dang. Yeah, no, we're gonna... Wait, it's gone. What? Maybe the fountain does do something. It at least reduces it, I think. That didn't say drink. Gosh dang it. Let's be more careful about it then. There. Okay. Question is, do we go for a kill on the Echo? Dagannoth Kings. It's gonna be a tall order. I definitely won't want to switch combat styles, I don't think. I'll keep these for the run in. But, and you know, I mean, I might as well just keep them all. It's not like I'm hurting on inventory space with my banker's note. But... Echo Dagannoth Kings. Here's the thing. fight consists of Echo variants of Dagannoth Prime, Supreme, and Rex. Kings share a health pool of 1,800 hit points, so it's shared, which means you hit one, you hit them all, technically. All three are immediately aggressive, regardless of where the player is standing in the arena. They will be off-ticked, allowing you to pray against all three of them. They follow a 5-tick attack cycle. On the first tick, Prime attacks with magic. Second tick, Supreme with ranged. And third tick, Rex with melee. Then no attacks for the final 2 ticks. So for 1.2 seconds, no attacks come in. If Rex's attack is staggered, he will delay himself to align back on sync with the other king's attacks. 2 of the 3 Echo Kings will be simultaneously praying against all 3 combat styles at once, while the other king will not be praying at all. As their health lowers, at every 250 damage taken, the Echo Kings will rotate which one is praying. Spines will also launch across the arena when the Echo Kings rotate prayers, splattering poison on random tiles as well as the player's current tile. This poison deals up to 7 damage per tick if stood on, and poisons for 2 damage. There it is. Okay, yeah. So deals up to 7 damage per tick if stood on, poisons for 2 damage. That's like a regular poison tick. At 350 health remaining, the enrage phase begins, or engages. All of the kings will drop their prayers, and poison will start to fall every 4th tick, right after the melee hits. That means you go protect magic, protect range, protect melee, move. Protect magic, protect range, protect melee, move. Yeah. Once the health pool is fully depleted, all 3 kings will die. If you have the clue compass, you can get to the bosses via the elite clue. Oh, it's an elite clue step? A ring of water surrounds 4 powerful rings? Huh. Interesting. I thought there might also be a hard clue step. I thought that's what it was, but maybe it's just the elite clue step. Either way, use Prime. Oh, this is talking about strategy now. Use Prime to time your prayer switches. Damage is calculated when the animation starts, so if you are not praying properly at that time, you will take damage. 1 tick is 0.6 seconds, which is decently long time, so it says. 100 beats per minute if using a metronome. A lot of mistakes with prayer switching happen due to panic or moving too fast. Since the fight operates on a consistent 5-tick cycle, the following pattern can be followed always and is necessary for the enrage phase. Starting the cycle with Pray Mage up and on Prime's animation tick, switch to ranged, switch to melee, switch to magic. Prepares for the next cycle. Move to avoid acid, click to attack. This tick is a 1-tick pause from the DKS. Acid is only ever thrown during Prime's attack and during phase 1, only at set health intervals. Follow the 1 attack per cycle rule. During phase 1, there is a 2-tick window where the player does not have to worry about prayer switching. Use that to relax. During enrage, if you find yourself in poison, do not panic. It does not deal that much damage. 5 damage per tick. Stay on cycle and move out during the next cycle. Now it does say 5 damage per tick, but before it said 7 damage per tick. Maybe it's counting the 2 poison damage that's just poison? I don't know. Either way, stay on cycle and move out during the next cycle. Missing a prayer switch will cost a lot more health. Using freezes or entangling Rex is useful to learn these mechanics, removing the protect from melee step. In this case, you can switch to protect from ranged when Prime has started his animation, and switch back after the range hit. Alternatively, bringing high range defense bonus allows you to use solely the protection from magic prayer, as Supreme's accuracy is not perfect. As long as you continue to freeze or entangle the Rex, it is possible to beat the Echo Dagonoth Kings without any prayer switches, especially if one has the Banker's Note relic. That's very interesting. In that case, we would be... I don't know, we'd have to find a way to get insane range defense. See, this is only 107. Melee gear's probably got should have the best range defense, so... Granite Torso. We would have -7 magic attack, -35 ranged attack. Let's see, these gloves have more range defense than my current gloves. What about these? No difference as far as range defense goes. These boots have +4 ranged. Hang on, let me just take a look if it has. It does not seem to have any recommendation as far as gear. As far as offhand, this would be +50. Crazy range defense. This would be an extra +15 though. Oops. I was just thinking, we want range defense, but we also want magic attack so I can actually hit. If I'm gonna be ice barraging. Right? That's the rub. Especially because they're gonna rotate who's protecting. That's not good range defense. This one might be a good balance option. It's not giving me that much more magic attack. Range defense of 76. Yeah, that's a huge... They drop your magic attack by so much. Comparatively, at least. Interesting. So this top is giving me 22 magic attack. I'm just looking at, it seems like all of the base melee armor, like plate bodies, drop your magic attack by 30. Whether it's steel, mithril, adamant, or rune, it's all dropping it by 30. But then the granite is only 22. Also, I wanted to check, is this? No, this is Archer Helm. So they dropped a Circle and I didn't pick it up. And, oh well. Did not want to risk Supreme and Prime, or sorry, Prime and Rex at the same time, and then Supreme would quickly respawn as well. Do you think the Fury would be best as far as defense goes? Because Occult Necklace is not defensive at all. What if I used a gilded kite shield? No. Golden apron. These boots would still drop my magic quite a bit. It would increase my range defense by another 4. Just thinking, for that first kill, because it'll get me that mastery point, I want to make it as easy as possible so that it's more assured. But I do need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. And then I think we'll take on the Echo Kings, see how it goes. I'm back. I'm back. Whoops. So. I am going to need some Watcher runes. Let's just take 1,000, why not? need them so that I can Ice Barrage Rex. It's gonna be real tricky. Real tricky. I almost want to bring some Karambwans to Tiki. Don't know if it's worth it though. Let's just go. See how it goes. What does that require? Just out of curiosity? 85. Really? Huh. It's interesting. It's very interesting. 2 more agility levels. Because that is like a shortcut, right? Like straight past the part where you need Rune Throne Axe. I think it puts you right past here. To the top of that ladder back there. Isn't difficult, it's just real annoying. Is that... hold up. I have to know. Is this just a shortcut that I can take? It totally is. Wow. Is that like a newer thing? I don't recall there being just a shortcut right there before. Blazing guy, decked out and range. He's probably got tier 6 range, mastery. Sand Cave 1 adventure, yeah. See how this goes. Yep. I said yes. Oh, dang. Ouch. We are definitely like off tick there. Oh my goodness. Woo. That is such a long walk. And that was weird, because, like, I swear they weren't really... maybe I should have just stayed Protect from Magic, and I should have Ice Barraged right away. On Rex. So getting 85 agility would help a lot. I'm getting close. Getting real close to 84, and then we still need to get all the way to 85. Just wondering. Greekery. Oh. And that's 90. Herb lore requirement. Fight pits. Rune crafting. Hang on. Nah. I'll worry about that later. Right now, I need to go. Rock. What the agility level requirement is here. 81. Wow. So it's a good thing I've got 83 at least. Magic. Jump down there. Blast Rex. I said Blast Rex. Cool. Actually, blast this guy. Magics. Oh, swap. I do need that extra defense. That's gonna be tough to keep up for sure. Dude, did you just like actually take damage? wasting prayer over here. What the crap? Oh, I'm dead. Nope. Ow. Oh boy, yeah, that strategy doesn't seem to be a workable strategy. I'm still taking insane damage. I'm not dealing much. Yeah, that's rough. Tossers. We'll have to come back to the kings later, I think. That is a rough fight, for sure. I wonder if it's worth it to melee Supreme, just grab a whip. And that's it, just start attacking. That might be the way to go with him. Just to get through that phase of the fight. Regardless though, I think I'm gonna have to call it for today. Well, you know what? We'll give it one more attempt. Give it one more attempt. Okay. I think I've got time for that. I don't have much more time than that. Off stream, I'll probably get my agility to 85s just to make this run easier. That and or see about getting some more elite clue scrolls, see if we can get that clue step. It'll take us right to the kings. That would be nice. Hate this run back. Man. I don't know, maybe my gear's just not good enough, but I'm just not seeing much happen with that last stand. When last stand pops off, I'm not really hitting much. Once we get the full range mastery, it will pop off. It will, because we'll be attacking really quickly with range, and it'll always be hitting. It'll always be hitting. We'll be attacking really quick. So we'll get a lot of hits that have a minimum amount of damage that they'll do, so we'll always be doing damage during that, and it'll be boosted, so it'll be good once we get that, but that requires that we kill these kings, these Echo Kings once. And then we still have to beat Zuck. Ugh. Okay, I'm just not doing good, huh? Yeah, I don't know the timing on these ticks. I did get healing though. That's good. Man. These kings are gonna be a nuisance for sure. Big ol' nuisance. For now though, it'll have to be an 8. At least we got the Echo Orbs for the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil and the Kings. We killed the Echo Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. Now we just gotta get those Kings and kill Zuck, and then we'll have maxed out range, and it'll be way easier to deal with the Kings. Yeah, I still need to learn the timing of those. That's the thing that's catching me, obviously, because I was switching prayers, but I'm sure they were not at the right time. And that's... I hate it when it wants you to flick prayers when you need to flick them before the attack goes off. So before the attack animation starts, you have to be praying the correct prayer. But that's not something you can really react to, which means you need something else to react to. So I guess you have to react to Prime firing his magic, then you switch to range, and then as soon as you see the range attack go off, you switch to melee, and then you switch back to magic. But they seem to be attacking pretty quickly, and it didn't look... I don't know, I was having too much going on to try and figure out what I needed to do, but it didn't seem to me like they were attacking in sequence, but maybe they were. I don't know, they seem to be attacking pretty quickly though. 5 ticks goes by faster than you think, I guess. A little more than half a second to react, to switch prayers, and... eh. I don't know. We'll give it more tries later. For now, though. Wednesday stream will be more Sea of Stars. I believe we'll be finishing Sea of Stars on Wednesday. That's the plan anyway. Unless the game is longer than I think it is. Pretty sure we'll be beating the game on Wednesday. And then on Saturday, I guess we'll be back for more leagues. I wonder... Trident's not going to be better, right? Because it's just got its own magic attack thing. It's got accurate, or long range. Like, why are there 2 accurates? They're the same thing. It's weird. I do wonder... hello? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding. What was that? I was just wondering... Get a huge lag spike right as I was like, I wonder how this goes. Okay, it is pretty fast. Oh, hang on. Where is it? Where'd she go? There it is. This is 3 seconds. This is 2.4. Okay, so this is like the same speed as the rune crossbow. Oh, I used it for like 2 casts, and so now it's no longer full. Oh yeah, one other thing I did off stream is I grabbed the Royal Seed Pod because all I had to do was talk to King Nardo, give him 2 gold, and he gives me the Royal Seed Pod. So we got that. Man. I wonder if I need to get better gear? I don't know. Dealing with these kings, these Echo Kings, is going to be rough. And I'll say that the Ice Barraging Rex, so you don't have to deal with him, and then wearing ranged defensive gear, you know, high range defense gear, so you don't have to worry about flicking to range so much. I think I could probably deal with flicking between magic and melee. So maybe we don't worry about Ice Barrage and we just flick magic melee. And we wear the high range defense gear. And that does mean that we don't have to worry about magic so much. Maybe we don't use magic, we use ranged as our main style for attack. Just thinking for next time. Right. Ooh, I got 5 minutes. We'll just take a look at like a gear setup, what that would look like with having a rune crossbow. It'd be Trigo would be faster, but then we can't have a shield. That's the thing. I do think I'm gonna want to have a shield. Particularly this one would be really good. Now, for the defense, this will be plus 97. Plus 97. And we only lose 5 ranged attack bonus. Right. We're not going to be using magic at all if we do it this way. We'll have an Abyssal Whip to deal with Supreme. Maybe. Or maybe we just go full range. The other gear, let's see, this is plus 30 ranged defense. And we get the plus 3 prayer. And the melee strength bonus, which will help with if we're going to melee at all. Got 203 range defense just from that. We've still got 96 range attack. And then if we fill out with some, like, Ceridome boots. What about gloves? Just for the attack bonus, really. Be 114 range attack, 207 range defense. Oh, and we still got legs. Oops. Leg slot is still a thing. I could wear this. Now we're talking 233 range defense, 131 range attack, 13 prayer, range strength of 105. We maybe bring... Ooh, Ruby Bolts would be great to start because they've got so much health. If that procs, it would be huge. Huge damage. It should be like 100 damage. If it procs early on. This might be the setup. We don't pray ranged ever, we just pray magic, melee, magic, melee, magic, melee. Basically, magic goes off, we switch to melee. Once the melee hits, we switch back to magic. And when we know that we've got 2 ticks between the melee and the magic, so we're pretty safe there. And then of course we'll have technically 2 ticks between magic and melee. So it'd be a 2-tick window each way. Right? Kind of, or maybe a 1 tick. No, because it'd be 1 tick from magic to ranged. So then you have another tick, so 2 ticks between switches or flicks. Maybe that's the way to go. For Saturday. Yeah, I think we can do it. Still gotta deal with the... Haven't dealt with the poison splats yet, but I think we could probably do it. And then I guess if we needed more prayer, it would also be higher range strength by a bit. But the Diamond Bolt effect helps you to punch through, which would certainly help with Rex when he's off prayer. And we'll be whipping Supreme, which if we look at that, I mean our melee slash plus 93, and then we'd still have plus 97 melee strength, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think that's going to be the setup to go with. Because, I mean, we could go Fighter Torso, but that's 30 less range defense, which could be a huge problem. Interesting. The Quetzal would have higher range defense, but it would have lower ranged attack, which would not be great because we've only got 131 currently. But that might be a possible switch if we know that, if we find out that we're taking way too much damage still. But I don't know, the damage we were taking seemed pretty manageable, and that was with a lot less range defense than this. So the biggest issue we were running into was trying to keep Rex frozen, which was difficult because you can't just cast it on him to re-up the freeze time. He has to be unfrozen in order for you to refreeze him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna create Kings. We're going to change that icon to oh, cool. Got Rex, Prime, Supreme, and just Dagonoth. I guess we'll just put Prime there, and then should be able to. Oh, let me get the full inventory set up of what we would do. We wouldn't need this at all, so we're not going to hit with magic anyway. these, we have... Should throw that up there. For these, we'd have some sharks. We would need our thrown axes. Pet rock. You know what, actually, we'll throw Pet Rock up there because he's going to be dropped and picked back up, and that would move his position if I put him down here. So we'll put him up there. Got our prayer potions, got our sharks. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. So I think that's everything. Auto layout. Boom. Cool. And that way I can easily, next Saturday, just up, grab all this stuff, get it all set up. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Yeah, so in the interim, I will work on agility a bit, since I should be able to do some of that while I'm at work, maybe a little. And then real close to 93 range, which is nice. What else could I work on? Maybe getting that Gree. Well, actually, that would help with getting the agility up, or Herbivore, I suppose. But I just think because the Gree, not that one. Where was it? Kandrin? No. Was it Western? There's not Western Province. So that does have some stuff on Apatol as well. No way is it Kandrin. No. It was like... Can't be Crouch, right? White Pits? Nature Runes? I might do Fight Pits with an alt, because it'd be really easy. It's gotta be Kandrin, right? Mix a stamina mix, fire ship. So no. Breminic Bliss 2. That's 2. 82 rune crafting and Dragonstone Amulet, which I can make. It's just that it's going to use one of my only 2 Dragonstones that I have. Where was that one? That needed Greek. Oh, it was Ardoin! Duh. Because you gotta go into the zoo thing. Yeah, monkey cage. Yeah. This one. I could have done earlier had I known that it existed. Because I got a bunch of manta rays from the fishing trawler. I just didn't cook them. That's the second part of that diary bit. Anyways. Yeah, so I'll probably do a couple diary things, work on agility, maybe get fishing towards 99, cooking will get to 99 easy. Work on crafting, I could do that. I've got so many diamonds in the bank. So many diamonds. That and just AFKing Kraken, just because I want more tentacles to upgrade one of my one of my tridents. But yeah. Regardless, just doing some stuff to get the account in a better shape between now and Saturday. But on Saturday, I think this is the setup to go for the Kings. So that we can at least get that one kill. Once we get that one kill, then we can focus on other things. Because once I get maxed out range mastery, not only will I be attacking faster, I'll also be gaining more prayer points from all sources. I will also be hitting every time, never missing, and attacks with all styles will now have 60% prayer penetration, which means even if I'm attacking the wrong king, I'll still be doing damage. Not much, but I'd still be doing damage, which might help things. Especially because, you know, they each have their own weaknesses and resistances, so even if I'm doing 40% less damage, I'm still hitting more off. But never miss though. Never missing though. So I don't think I would need to worry about hitting them anymore. Still, the prayer penetration seems pretty nice. Bonus. Regardless, that's it for today. But until we meet again, be kind to yourself, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next mission. Bye-bye.